Hey everybody, it's Alex. I have some things to share with you guys. I have a couple of, it's like a really small haul, and then some little things I was working on. So, last week I placed an order with V's Sweet Ideas. Well, her website is vsweetideas.storeenvy.com. I ordered her digital stamp, and then I also ordered a few things from her shop. And this is what I got from her shop. I ordered this sequin set here with the, it's like a satin white sequin, and then the blue and white snowflakes. And then I ordered this gold star. And I have both sequins, I do have sequins, snowflakes and stars, but I don't know if I got them from the Dollar Tree or maybe Goodwill, but they're like way huge compared to these. These are a really good size for cards. So I got these, and I think these were $1 a pack, or maybe this one was $1.50 because it's her newer one. But yeah, I got those. I was excited. And this is her little stamp set that's on clearance right now, her Halloween stamp set called Baddie for You. See? And I already did a little something with this, but I didn't bring it in here with me. I left it on my table out there, so sorry. I'll show that in another video. But I want to say this was like $5.99, no, it's $5.99, $6, something like that. So I ordered that, and then in that order she sent me this roll of washi tape. And it kind of looks like snowflake, maybe star pattern, I don't know. It was really sweet, so I was excited to get that. And then I ordered from Simon Says Stamp. I just had one stamp set in mind that, well, let me take that back. I have a ton of stamp sets in mind that I would love to have from there, but one in particular I wanted to search for because I saw it on a YouTube video. I saw the owner of W+9 do a card with these, and she talked about this stamp set, and she said that she was really tired of going through all of her different stamp sets looking for like the tiny little heart that she needed, or the perfect little star that she needed, or whatever. So she created this stamp set to have all the little bits and pieces that she needed, and she named it Little Bits. So with Simon Says Stamp did have it. So I went and I searched to see if anybody had mentioned there was a coupon code, because unfortunately, you know, I mean, it's good if you order like a bunch of stuff, I guess, from Simon Says Stamp, but their shipping is like a flat $6.99, and the $6.99 is more than this stamp. So I went searching for the coupon code for the $5 off, so it would at least make the shipping $1.99. And with shipping and the price of the stamp, it was about $8 and some change. So I thought that was pretty good. And they're photopolymer, so I was excited to get that. They're all like in one area, so that's really cool. So that came in the mail. Then yesterday, my husband went. We went a couple cities away, and he went to go get his PlayStation fixed. And the guy said it would only be about an hour. So since we don't live there, we went and like drove down the road to kill some time, and we saw a Salvation Army and a Goodwill. So he's like, oh, okay, I'll take you in there, that's fine. So we went in there into this Goodwill. It was so tiny compared to my Goodwill. It must be like the original Goodwill over here, because it was tiny. I mean, like I don't even, like a gas station. It was just like really small compared to the one that I normally go to. So we all were kind of like, even my kids were like, this is weird, Mom. Like, you just felt like everyone was on top of you. Everyone was squished together. Nobody could see anything. Ugh. But I went to go back to this like area where they just had a bunch of junk thrown like on the shelves. Like, it wasn't their newer items, so you could tell that it was donated stuff. And I was looking, and I saw this was upside down like this, and I saw this Prima thing. I said, oh, I wonder what this is. So I flipped it over, and I was like, no way. So I saw this, and at first I thought, I mean, all these pieces, because I opened it, they're falling down, but At first I thought it was just the dies. And I was like, oh no, I don't have that doll stamp. And I'm like, oh, do I get it? And my husband's like, I showed him the original price from the scrapbook store. And he was like, yeah, just get it. I'll get it for you. Just, you know, we'll buy it. So I get in the car, and then I'm like looking at it more because now people aren't in my way and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, it has the stamps with it. Oh my gosh. So I thought that was really cool. And it was $5.26 for this. And I really do think that it was new, because before I opened it, all these stayed in place. And I've tried a ton of times to get everything to stay on there and to close the little lid thing, and it won't stay. So I don't even think the person who bought it had used it. So, but it was really exciting to find. I don't know, it's not gonna stay. Can't line it up right. So that was it from Goodwill. And then we went over to Salvation Army, and there wasn't, and this was a different Salvation Army. It was real different than I'm used to going into. But they had like a bag full of these, and then this container. And what it is a bunch of chalkboard. And look at that, $2.99 for like one bag. But it's these chalkboards. This is broke, but the bag, this had more than the bag, like more pieces, like more of these things total. I think it had like one more. They were both the same price, and this came with like a container. So that's why I chose this one. And I've already been playing around with it. That's why these are missing here. So that, oh, did I say that was $2.99? Yeah, that was $2.99. So, okay, I went to Dollar Tree today to get some snacks. And there were so many cute things. I haven't been to Dollar Tree in a couple of weeks. I got some iced coffee. It's so yummy. Anyways, I haven't been in a couple weeks, so I walk in, and it was like, last thing I saw was, it was like decked out with Halloween, and now it's like Christmas galore in there. It was so pretty and sparkly and just magical looking. Oh, I loved it. And there was quite a few things that I wanted to get, but I said, they're probably not going to be there when I go back. You know this, right? Like, totally they are not going to be there. But I talked myself out. I said, no, next time, I'm here to get snacks. But I did pick up a few things, so don't tell nobody. Okay, so I found these. Aren't they so cute? I've seen people show these. Okay, there is, that I've seen in pictures. There was this like chrome silver color that I'm so excited that I don't have to spray paint, because I have chrome and I've been spray painting stuff. There was chrome, gold, green, and red. All of the gold were gone. So that's what I would have gotten, is gold and silver anyway. But what they are is they're little banks, and they have the little stopper thing on the bottom, you see? But they're like they're a small size. Aren't they so cute? So I'm just gonna put them on my shelf, and you could even use them like bookends if you wanted, or you know, they're just so cute. I was like, oh, I want to get more, but all the gold was already gone, so I know these are gonna be gone by the time I can go back. So anyways, I got those, and then, oh man, there's glitter everywhere. I got these really sparkly reindeer, and I mean, they're ornaments, but I mean, as you guys know, you could use them to hang on to gifts, like a beautiful tag, you know, but then they could also keep it as an ornament. But what I had planned on doing was I made sure, like I checked on the shelf, and I made sure, and it stands up on its own. So I'm going to have it standing, like probably on my shelf or something. So I got 2 of them, and there was different colors. This is like, there was like a real gold looking color. Then there was this one that's kind of champagne, I guess I should say. And then there was a silver. And then, oh, and then white glitter. I don't know, this one stood out to me. So I got those, and then I saw these, and the bin was almost gone, and they were just the cutest thing, and I had to get them because I know they were going to be gone. Their little box they were in was about gone. Look how cute these are. These little penguinos. Oh my gosh, I love them. And there was a little Santa hat. But I got these 2 penguins. I was like, Bianca, which one is cuter? Of course, we chose the penguins. So those, and then, oh, see, there's glitter everywhere. Oh my gosh. These socks, again, these socks are the bomb. We had a cold front come through here, so, and don't laugh because I know some places in the US it's snowing right now, but it was like 54 degrees and we were freezing, so it really came in handy to have some nice warm, and these are really nice, they're good compared to the socks we normally have, but it was awesome to have some warm cozy socks to put on, you know, especially when I'm used to wearing flip-flops and sandals all the time. So I got 2 more of those because they were awesome. Okay, so that was it for shopping. Can you believe that? I wanted to share with you guys a couple of the things that I was playing with. Okay, so you guys know, well, those of you that are stampers, card makers, that Simon Says Stamp and a couple other stamp companies, oh, what's their name? I don't remember, have an ugly Christmas sweater stamp set. I just adore it. I love it. But I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend that money. Like I said, especially since if you don't have the coupon code for Simon Says Stamp, you know, the shipping's freaking $6.99. So I talked myself out of it, and what I did was I told my mom that I wanted this ugly Christmas sweater stamp, and I said, do you think you can draw me a sweater? Because for those of you that's been watching me and maybe follows my Etsy store, I have some of her images that I sell digitally in my shop, so my mom can draw. So I said, can you draw me a sweater? And she sent it right on over, and let me tell you, she nailed it. So I just printed off the images. I sized it on my computer and I printed off the size that I need, and I just got to decorating them, and they were so fun. I was sending the pictures to my friend Amy, and she's like, now try to make it ugly. They're supposed to be ugly sweaters. That's the challenge. And I'm like, I can't help it. They're just so fun. They're so cute to make. So I have like a pile of these little sweaters, and I've gotten 1 card made out of the little pile of sweaters because it was like, oh, I want to decorate another one. I want to decorate another one. And then all of a sudden you got this pile, and now you need to make a card. But here's my little card with it. How cute is the sweater? I just love it. Yeah, so it just comes plain, like, imagine this sweater, like, white like this, you know, just the outline. And I just got some little stamps, and I just started decorating it, and I colored in with colored pencils, and I used some stickles on there, and I used 2 of my new dies, this one and this one from Joann's. So I thought that was really cool. My mom nailed it on the sweater. And I just wanted to show you. Here's one little guy with the falling snow. So this is going to be on a card sometime, see? Aren't they so cute? And I did this one. And then this one I did like for fall. So don't be surprised if you see these on some cards. And I could make them, you know, a little bit bigger and make like ornaments. Or I could make these be like tags for, you know, gifts and stuff. A turkey one for Thanksgiving. And then this snowman one. And then there was this one, and what I did was just cut her collar off, and I made it like a crew neck sweater. And that is the Lawn Fawn Spooktacular kitty. And I had a $1 Christmas stamp, so I stamped the Santa, cut the hat off the Santa, and put it on the kitty. So, and that was a $1 stamp there. That's a Lawn Fawn. That was the Santa. That's the $1 Santa. This time I cut his body off to use his head. That's a $1 stamps, the little Studio G ones, and that's a Lawn Fawn little tree. So that was for that. Okay, and then for these, oh, it's stuck. Oh. Okay, so for these, I was playing around and 3 comes in the back of here. I was playing around, and this was the first one. I was thinking about doing ornaments, and like for gifts for people, or even teachers' gifts, or whatever, you know. So I did this one, and what I did was I embossed it with white. This is, it's a paper smooches set, but I'm trying to remember the name. I don't remember it. But, yeah. So I embossed it, and then I put Mod Podge around the outside, and I sprinkled this glitter over it that looks like sugar. And then I sprinkled some Tim Holtz, like, extra fine glitter, so that's all, like, you see it on there. I tried to wipe it off, but... So I tried to make it look snowy. And then the inside, I had put red stickles, but then it wasn't dried all the way when I sprinkled the other stuff, so the other stuff stuck in the middle. Oh well. So I did that one. And then I did this one. And this is the new stamp set that I just got the last couple of weeks. Michael's carries it. I want to say it's like $2.99 for the regular. It's like a clear stamp set. And it was 40% off, so I got it for like $1 something. But I used Recollections, like red, I think it's called red tinsel or something, embossing powder. And then I did the same idea with the 2 different glitters and the sugary look, you know, like frosty snow. And then this is my last one that I was playing with. This is the Lawn Fawn, I don't remember the stamps. Lawn Fawn stamp set that just came out, the little coffee set. And what I did was I used some bath salt, you know, some Epsom salt. And I coated the outside with Mod Podge. And this Mod Podge happens to have glitter in it, if you can see there. So I just like poured it on and dipped this in, you know, into the stuff. Hopefully it stays alright. I tried to flick off as much of the excess as I could. But then I embossed on here as well with liquid platinum, Ranger liquid platinum embossing powder. And then I took that Sakura paint pen that I got a couple weeks ago from Michael's, and I made it look like snow because I knew the pen would write probably better and stay better on here than my jelly roll. And I colored inside the marshmallows. So yeah, that's my little projects, and I will be doing something else with these. It was just so fun to keep decorating them and see what I could do that I kind of got carried away, and I'm like, oh well, now I need to make a card. So I did this one. So yep, that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.